Hey everyone, Heather here, and I've been running into a bit of a problem. So I have so many ideas for videos. Let me just count how many I have kind of on the board right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And many of those are Final Fantasy 14 videos. I've been doing New Game Plus, and I've been recording a lot of screen captures and videos using my PS4, but the problem is that the PS4 quality is 720 at the highest, which is like, to me, just not usable for my YouTube videos. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but my heart sinks every time I watch the footage just because it looks fuzzy to me, and I don't know, I keep trying to say it's not that bad, but if I notice it, it's going to drive me crazy. Now, I know I can make videos without gameplay. I know I can make videos where I don't have to show the cutscenes I'm referring to. I don't have to include Final Fantasy 14 footage, but I do feel like I would be creatively settling because I want to include it, right? Like, I want to include the exact scene that I'm talking about. I just think that they would make the videos better. And I do want to go out of my way to make the best videos that I can because I love making YouTube videos. I installed Final Fantasy 14 on my Mac, and when I need gameplay, I just come into my office and record from my computer. The problem with this is that I really prefer playing on my PS4. The biggest thing is that I really like being in the living room with my family, right? My husband and my 2 dogs. So over the weekend, Tom and I actually tried to put something together where I can at least record gameplay in 1080 and also be in the living room. Here's what we have. Here's the PlayStation 4. Got a little HDMI splitter so that one can go to the TV so that when I'm playing, I can look at the TV. And then the other one goes to Tom's A10 Mini, which is a capture card. That is connected to my laptop over here near Tom's gaming setup so that I can use a program called Ecamm Live and record the gameplay in 1080. And here's what these files look like. And I think this is a great solution for now. But then I realized that the PlayStation 5 natively records screen captures and video in 4K. Now, I don't need 4K. I don't even have a TV where I can watch 4K videos, but I figured, hey, the video files would at least be in 1080. And if I had a PS5, I'd be able to just record all the gameplay I want and save it to an external hard drive without having a capture card involved, without having a laptop involved. It's just literally push of the share button and I'm already recording, and then I can just take that hard drive and then bring it to my computer when I'm ready to edit. I didn't really care to get a PlayStation 5 before just because, I don't know, the PS4 is fine for now. But now that I have it in my head that this is kind of like the optimal way to record all the gameplay footage I need for Final Fantasy 14, like, now I really want one. I did not realize how much of a hot item the PlayStation 5 is. I just had no idea. I had no idea that 2 years later, people are still having a hard time trying to get a PlayStation. So here's what we're gonna do for today. Tom and I are gonna try to find one local. We are gonna go on a quest. This is gonna be like one of those annoying quests where the NPCs just send you from place to place, but we are going to go to all of the local Best Buys, Walmarts, Targets, and GameStops in our area. We're just gonna start the furthest place and work our way back home and see if there happens to be one in stock. We've checked online, and every store local says that, check online for the most recent stock or whatever. But there have been many like forum posts, Reddit threads, Twitter threads of people saying that they just went to like their local Target or whatever, asked someone there, and they happen to have one in the back. I'm going to take you with us on our journey as we go and search for a PlayStation 5. I'm actually kind of skeptical. I don't know. Who knows? I want to hope, but I also don't want to get my hopes up. But as every gamer knows, an adventure is never a waste of time, right? Because it's all about the journey and the memories that we're gonna make along the way. Okay guys, you're gonna stay here and be good boys, okay? Do you think we'll find one today, Tom?
I'm gonna set my expectations low so I can only be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, we don't want to get our hopes up, right? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, so we're at the first location. It's a Walmart. We're gonna go check the game case first, just in case there happens to be one sitting there. Nothing in the case.
Oh, but look.
What? Oh, I want this one. Yes. Can I ask if you have something in stock? The PlayStation 5?
We don't sell PlayStation 5s in the store.
Cool. Answer that question.
Thank you. So now we're debating if we should even bother with the other Walmarts. Maybe we should scope out the situation by going to one of each store.
Having worked in retail myself, I can imagine that they get limited stock and it's not even put on the website. It's just in the store because it's going to sell out in 2 hours anyway.
Next stop, Best Buy. I'm totally skeptical about Best Buy. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's a no.
It's a no. Tom wants to check the case again. I don't think you would put it on display.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what they're not gonna have just like sitting on the shelf right here is a freaking PS5. I wanted to ask if you happen to have any PlayStation 5s in stock.
The only thing we got yesterday were the Xboxes. The Series X.
Can I ask you like what the best way to get one is? Like, should we check online or should we just come in every day?
It'll tell you that we don't have any
Yeah.
when you have them in stock. We get our trucks on Mondays.
Okay.
So you can call first thing Tuesday morning and just see if we have any.
Okay, so that was interesting. She straight up told us
She confirmed.
Don't check online. Yeah, they said that
Don't check online.
go to the store. Okay, so that narrows down the targets because she was like, it was just check. It's only online. It's only online.
They said it's online for customer safety.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, I guess so you don't get attacked on the way out of the store with your PS5.
It's kind of scary. It's like a Black Friday madness. I didn't even realize that the PS5 was such a hot item.
World have we walked into?
Should we check GameStop?
So I think we should go to the other Best Buy because it's Tuesday morning. So they got a truck of something last night.
Okay.
And
then just check a GameStop on the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you happen to have any PlayStation 5s?
No, we don't have any in right now.
Do you have any like news on when you will get some or?
No, they normally don't tell us when we're gonna get them. Normally it just depends on our truck. That one's an open box. Might be an open box.
Can we check?
Yeah, we can open it.
Would it be sold as the same price? Or would it be sold
No, it
at
doesn't
like,
get sold for the same price. So, because it's an open box, it gets sold for a little bit less.
if I find something wrong with it, could I return it?
Yeah, you have 14 days to do a return.
Oh, it's just like not even in the box? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
This one came back from the manufacturer, I believe.
Okay, got it.
So that's all.
Sony refurbished it?
It's like a refurbished one.
Oh,
Basically,
okay.
yeah. It does have scratches on here. So.
Oh, wow.
How much would it be?
$479.99.
It's 10 bucks, 20 bucks off.
I would probably wait to get a brand new one, honestly.
Really?
Well, unless you could always get a new faceplates that don't have scratches on them.
No.
And just get a new controller.
So I asked her to give me 5 minutes. Here's what happened.
They have an open box one.
Yes. So that means that someone returned it.
It's like literally, it's not even in the PlayStation box. It's just in a brown box. But they said it was refurbished by Sony. The controller has some kind of issue, and the outer case has like some scratches on it. So in theory, you could just replace you get a new faceplate and get a new controller, and then it's done. But it's only $20. The thing that's crazy to me is to be damaged with no box. Refurbished is normally fine, especially if Sony actually did it. But if Sony actually did it, I don't think they would they would replace the broken parts. I feel like it should be more than $20 off.
Right? I know. Because it's got scratches and everything.
Yeah, I feel like if it was a perfect condition open box, it'd be $20 off. But like a no box, slightly damaged, it should be like $100 off.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, it's like a cloud. Okay, so Tom and I have been talking it over,
Mm-hmm.
and he says that because there's scratches on it, it doesn't look like it was.
I don't think Sony refurbished. I think if Sony refurbished it, they would make it look brand new again. So the fact
it's not even in a box; it's just in bubble wrap.
So I mean, it works and it has a return warranty, so there's no real risk. But I'm always just weird about like, what is the history of this thing? Like, was
Right.
something weird happen here, or
It's weird that there's like scratches on your PlayStation.
from somebody else?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, like, why would your PlayStation be scratched? Like, why would you scratch a console that's hard to get right now? Unless it was like kids beating it or something. Like, it's just like an odd thing. Because it's not even kind of like one scratch here. It's like there's like
Kind of
claw
looks like it
marks.
maybe fell down off of like a shelf or like
Maybe, yeah. Obviously, what I prefer is to have my own brand new one, fresh, untouched, and opened by me.
Yes.
But
100%.
like, we don't have that, and I don't know whether.
Yeah, you don't know if your wait's going to be a day or a month or 2 years, so
Yeah,
I don't know either.
I could get that one, and if I find anything wrong with it, or for some reason I don't like it, I could return it in 14 days. But now it's going to be more expensive than if I just bought a brand new one, because I have to buy an $80 controller.
Right.
Because they straight up said
Controller.
the controller is funky. So, which, like, why would they sell it then if doesn't seem like it was refurbished at all.
Yeah, if it were refurbished by Sony, they would just swap out a new controller.
Okay, I'm leaning towards no.
I think it's a little sus.
Okay, so we told them we weren't gonna get it, and I asked, like, what is the best thing to do as someone who wants to get their hands on one? Should I check online or should I come to the store? And she said the best thing to do, since they don't know what's on the trucks, like the inventory of what's on the trucks, is to just come in person after they get their new stock delivered and see if there is one available. It's so hard because you can keep doing that till the end of time and you don't know if you're gonna get one. And this Best Buy is like far from us, so I don't know. But we're going to go check a GameStop just so that we have like one of each kind of store. I don't know. Maybe GameStop's just like we're only doing online only. I don't know. Our last stop is the GameStop. Do you happen to have any PlayStation 5s?
We're gonna have them on the 24th. They're gonna be in bundles. I'm not sure what's gonna be in that bundle, but they normally range between like 6 to 7.45 on the tracks.
Okay, is there any way I can put my name in for one, or is it just show up?
It's first come first show.
So
That's an option.
that's an option. That's a possibility. At least we have a date. It's like,
We are getting them on this date.
yeah. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
You don't want to check another GameStop or anything? I think we should.
Oh, I should have asked her.
Well, now we're over here.
But yeah, now this makes me curious about the other GameStops.
They're probably all different.
He's triple checking.
Oh, okay.
But he says that they have some available for their pro members. And I was like, well, what does it take to become a member? $15 a year.
Oh, yeah.
I'll become a member right now. Sorry, can you say that one more time?
I was saying thank you for holding, but we have them right now. We do.
Okay, so I am coming over right now. Can you just hold one for me?
We can't do hold, sadly, because they are first come, first serve.
Okay.
But we have a decent handful, so you should be able to get it once you come in.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Here's what happened. After talking to the GameStop here, Tom was like, why don't you just call the GameStop like another GameStop? We haven't had luck calling the stores because, I don't know, they connect us to like their national phone line or whatever. Like I couldn't get a hold of anyone who's actually working at the local store except at GameStop. So I called and they were like, yeah, we have some bundles. It's only available for pro members. And I was like, okay, I'm not a pro member. They're like, well, yeah, we'll have some available for everyone, I don't know, in a few weeks or something like that. And then I was like, well, how do I become a pro member? And he's like, it's $14.99 a year. Like, okay. So I just have to become a pro member and you have some in store right now, and I can walk out with a brand new PS5 right now. Yes. I couldn't put my name down because it's first come, first serve, so hopefully there's still one by the time we get there. I don't want to get my hopes up until it's finally in my hands, but I can't believe we actually might get one today. When I started recording this, I really didn't think that we were gonna get one.
And then you had the janky version.
I know, I'm so, like, regardless of whether I get one or not, I'm glad I didn't get that one.
Yeah.
My gut was telling me, like...
It's so tempting when you're there and
it's
literally
right in front of you.
You could touch it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm so scared still. I'm so scared. Ah!
I've never seen you like this over like a product
I know.
before.
I want to make these videos, you know, and I just want the workflow to be. I had low faith in GameStop because I just figured they were on their way out.
I didn't know they were. I know their stock went up last year, but otherwise I didn't know they were even in business. I thought they were
on their way out, and then I don't know. They were low on my list of potential. I don't know why we didn't check there first, but
the video game store for
yeah.
video games.
So nervous. Yes, I'm gonna buy one right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. They are in the store. I'm gonna be able to walk out with one. Options are a Horizon bundle and a controller bundle, you said?
Yes.
Can I pick the color?
Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh, heck
I
yes.
even have pink, I have blue, whatever you want.
That's a good deal.
Not a purple.
We don't have purple. We can
No,
get...
but I can get you a purple one tomorrow. I'm getting them in shipment.
It's okay, we can get the blue. His favorite color is blue, so...
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for all your help.
I'm so excited for you guys.
It exists. I can't believe it. Look, and it's all in the box and everything.
It's huge,
brand new. I can't believe it. I really didn't think that when I started this video, the same day we would get one. I really thought that we were gonna have to wait like at least another day.
I thought many days, honestly.
Yeah, weeks, right?
Props to GameStop, they were the nicest people ever. The reason they're only selling bundles is to try and discourage
scalpers
and resellers.
Yeah, she said that there were like fights happening in front of the store, people trying to resell them for over $1,000. So crazy. I can't believe we got one.
We went on a journey.
Oh, how long did that take us? Well, we left at 10, so...
Actually, only like 3 hours.
3 hours,
It's not bad. 3 hours, 25 miles.
Not bad.
Really not bad, actually.
And there it is. Welcome to the family.